Hey folks, TNT Neon here, and we got something new today. I'm very excited. I just went and got it, and it's going to make life a whole lot easier. Introducing my giant Trance E Pro bike. The Trance E stands for e-bike, of course, and we finna go over the specs and everything about it. My size of my bike that I have in this size of this Trance E Pro is the large. This is the Pro 2, so this is the large in this size. The color is black and blue, but the black has a metallic in it, and if the sun was out, you can see that the metallic real good in this bike. All right, so what we're going to do is go over some more specs. We got the Fox Rhythm 36 float, which is 150 millimeter. All right, it also is the E volume grip dampener sweep adjust boost with the boost is 110 by 15 QR, and it's e-bike optimized. This shock is e-bike optimized. All right, in the rear we have the Fox float, and this is 140 millimeter sitting on the Maestro pivot, and the Maestro pivot is a one of giant specially suspension tune setups. It's going to make it wonders with this Fox float on it. This is 140 mil travel, and this Fox float has a three-way position. You got closed, medium, and full open. Also, with that, the Maestro on it, the frame with the Maestro here is made out of advanced forged composite upper rocker. So that's a composite upper rocker. Also, we have the frame is made out of the Alux SL grade aluminum. So this all aluminum frame from here down to the triangle, but this part right here is composite. All right, the handlebars on this are the Giant Connect 35 trail, which is 35 by 800 millimeters. The stem is the Giant Connect SL35. The seat post we have is a dropper, and it's the Giant Connect dropper 30 by 9 millimeter underbar with the 39 millimeter underbar remote that's sitting right there. Also, the saddle on this is the Giant Connect neutral saddle. All right, so next we're gonna go to the shifters. The shifters is the Shimano SLX shifter. All right, then we have the rear derailleur. The rear derailleur is the Shimano Derailleur XT 11-speed Shadow Plus. All right, now we're gonna go to the brakes. The brakes on this is the Shimano BR M2 550 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes, and we have a 203 millimeter on the brakes, front and rear. All right, now we're gonna go to the cassette. The cassette on this joker is a Shimano HG M7000 11 by 46, so it's 11 speed. The chain on it is a KMC E11 Turbo Echo Pro Torque e-bike optimized. Very, 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 very good on this. The crankset on this is the Polaris Watum 36 tooth cold forge 4130 premium steel Trance E cadence custom forged crankset on this. Also, we got the guard up there, which is so wonderful, so wonderful. I can't ride it right here. I'm so excited. I'm ready to ride it right now, but the trails are closed because we had a rainstorm yesterday. All right, so now we're gonna go to the wheels. The wheels on this bike, which the rims are Giant AM 27.5 plus tubeless ready 35mm inner e-bike optimized. The hubs on this bike are the Giant Tracker Boost seal cartridge bearings, 6 bolt, so it's set up for the brake, 110 by 15 in the front, 110 by 15 in the front, and in the rear a 148 by 12mm through axle e-bike optimized. The spokes on it are the spline, if I'm saying right, E-light in the rear for the race, and the front is e-bike optimized. The tires on it, which we have in the rear, are the Maxxis Millions. The Maxxis Millions DHF 27.5 by 26 foldable tubeless EXO dual compound in the rear. And in the front we have the Maxxis Recons, which are 27 by 5 by 2.6 foldable tubeless EXO dual compound also. Alright, we have for the motor on this joker is the Giant Synchronized Sync Drive Pro 360 tunable support powered by Yamaha. The sensors on these guy, which is right there, is the Giant Pedal Plus 4 sensor technology, and the display, basically this guy right here, is the ride control 1 remote button. The battery on this joker is encased right in there, and the battery on it is the Giant E-Pack 500 36 volt 3.8 integrated lithium battery. And basically you turn this key, hit this part in here, and the battery drop down and you can charge it. I'm gonna show y'all how to take the battery off of the Trance E. So let me set up something here right fast. Set up something right here right fast so y'all can see. So I'm gonna bring it up. Alright, so right here it uses a key to get to take it out. So we turn it, and once we turn it, there's a clip up under here, and what it do, it drops down, and that's the battery. This joker is heavy. You hear me? Heavy. So this part is not aluminum. This part is actually composite. It has a guard here to protect it and everything, so you can see the guard protected. But like I said, this part right here is actually plastic. But this battery is heavy. So once we put it back in, let me show you what it looked like in there. So that's what it looked like in there, and you got the cables and everything popping up in there. So I'm gonna put it back in here. So we put it back in here just like so, and it locks in place. Make sure it's turned Take the key out, make sure it's locked in place, and we're good. So I'm getting back to the rest of the video describing the bike. This is how you can charge the battery. You can charge the battery two ways. Plugged into the bike, or you can take the battery out, plug this adapter into that charger, into that plug right here, and charge it by taking the battery out. But I'll probably end up charging like this in the garage because I got an outlet in the garage. This button where you won't have to push a heavy bike, it will pull the wheel, so it'll be easy to push up. We have the battery sensor, battery bar right here. So we got a full battery right here. Right here we have on this setup is how the connect here, the bike connected. On this setup we have, let me go to the ride, on the app right here. The first part is eco. The second button is basic. The second light is basic. The third light is active. The fourth light is sports, and the fifth light is power, which is getting 360% there. We getting 300% here. We get 250% here, 175% on basic, and 100% on eco. So for most of the trails around here, I probably won't be no higher than maybe 2 or 3, depending on what trails I go on. You can wire a light up in here, but there's a kit you can buy that you can tie a wire in and wire your headlight up here. Also, this is Bluetooth active. Like, I can change my power. The highest is 360, so if I want to, I can put it to 350. This is all on the Bluetooth app. You can return the factory settings on this. That shows the battery level, the ride control, like what screen layout, and all this is on the phone. Use time and everything. The notifications that'll pop up on your screen. You can go through and do a system doctor. Go through and scan it, check everything out, no errors detected through this app also. So much, connect to the dealer, connect to other e-bikes, connect heart rate, e-bike, bring up the e-bike details, which is you have the software and everything. So I probably won't be using that, but I can check the status on this bike. Dude, I'm so ready to get out here and ride this bike. This bike got so many features. I got to ride it. You have a back pedal in the bike, in the motor itself. So set up in there. This is the hub, the back pedal hub. I think is a dual. I think they said it was dual in there, so you can back pedal without having back pedal back here on the wheel. But yo, this is phenomenal. I'm so stoked. I already put my mud guard on it. I'm just ready to ride it. It's already set up for me. The guys at Bike Line University City hooked me up. I'm really loving this bike. I'm ready to ride it, and I can't ride it because, like I said, the trails are closed. So I'm ready to ride this bike. This bike is gonna make much difference in riding. And like I said, I hate hills, and this is gonna help me get up these hills, and I'm gonna love every last bit of it. All right, this is new bike check. Brand new bike. Oh, I don't have my bike no more. I traded it in actually for this bike. So knocked a few bills off of it. Let me turn this off. So now it's going to go off. So yeah, this bike it knocked a few bills off of this bike, so I can be able to afford it. God is good. I'm trying to tell you, God is good. Blesses every day. But all right, that's enough about this. As I always say, God is good all the time. TNT out.